Hello friends, welcome to Oliveboard. I hope you're all doing well and your exam preparations are going good too. In this video, we are going to learn about the prepaid payment instruments. This is a new method of payment and we'll be discussing this in detail. This forms a very important part of the banking awareness. And before we start with the video, don't forget to take up a free mock test provided by Oliveboard by clicking on the link given to you in the description box. So do take up a free mock test, analyze your performance, take expert feedback and structure your exam preparations accordingly. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest videos. So we will start with what are prepaid payment instruments. So it is a mode of payment or it is an instrument which facilitates the purchase of goods and services. Just like cash, this is a method wherein we make the payment in advance, just like the prepaid mobile phone services. So we make the payment in advance and this facilitates the payment of or purchase of goods and services, which includes the financial services or remittance facilities, etc., against the value stored in such instruments. So supposedly it's just like a prepaid recharge. So if we do a recharge of say 100 rupees, so this is the value that we can use. It can be issued in the country under three types. So there are three types under which the prepaid payment instrument falls, which is first the closed system, second is semi-closed system, and third is the open system prepaid payment instruments. We will be discussing all the three types in detail. Before understanding the types of prepaid payment instruments, let us know who can be an issuer of these instruments. So it can be any entity which is operating or participating in this payment system for issuing these PPIs to any individual or organization, and they are also ready to make payment to all the merchants who have agreed for the acceptance arrangement or who have agreed to accept the mode of payment through prepaid payment instruments. So they facilitate the transfer of these funds or remittances or services. They need to take permission from RBI, which also we will be discussing in this video. And who can be the holder of a prepaid payment instrument? It can be any individual like you and me, or any organization who have purchased this instrument from an issuer and uses this for purchase of goods or services or financial services, remittances. However, we should understand that in case of a gifted prepaid payment instrument, the target beneficiary can also become a holder. So if we want to, it is just like a gift card. So we purchase a gift card from a certain company. Say like if I want to purchase a gift card from Amazon, so I purchase that gift card and I gift it to a friend. In that case, my friend will become, or your friend will become, the holder of the prepaid payment instrument. And who can issue or operate PPIs in India? Any company that has incorporated in India and is registered under the Companies Act of 1956 or the Companies Act of 2013 can issue and operate prepaid payment instruments after authorization from RBI or the Central Bank of India. So some example of these issuers and operators of PPIs are the State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, PayU, PhonePe. We have various others, like we've heard of Sodexo. So even Sodexo operates, or say Delhi Metro Rail Corporation Limited, so DMRCL, or we have American Express, and we have MasterCard, etc. So all of these can issue and operate prepaid payment instruments in India. How can we load the prepaid payment instruments? So we can load it either by using cash or by debiting it to our bank account, or through debit or credit cards, or from any other prepaid payment instruments also. And it should be regulated, or the loading has to be done through the payment instrument which are issued by entities and are regulated in India, and it should be only in INR or only in rupees. Also, the banks and the other non-bank institutes are permitted to issue or reload such instruments through their authorized outlets or branches or ATMs or any other authorized or designated agent. So we can load it through various mediums like cash, debit card, credit card, or by debiting it directly to our bank account or through PPIs. And also all the entities that have got approval from RBI can help us in loading say any amount into our instrument or prepaid payment instrument. We should also know, is there any limit on loading this by cash or by electronic means? Yes, if we talk about cash loading, it is limited to 50,000 rupees per month. And if we talk about the electronic or online means, it depends, it varies from the type of payment. And we should also understand that we do not earn any interest on the balance that we have in the prepaid payment instruments. Now we'll discuss the three important types of prepaid payment instruments. We'll start with the closed system instruments. So these are issued by entity which facilitate the purchase of goods and services from that particular entity only, and they do not permit cash withdrawal. So here we can take example of say Amazon. So if I am buying an Amazon card, I can use it only in Amazon. I cannot go to Flipkart and use my prepaid payment instrument of Amazon. So this is closed system instruments. So they cannot be used for payments or settlements for third party services. Understand this. This is very important. And the issuance and operation of these instruments is not classified as payment system, which is required for approval or authorization by RBI. So in this case, Amazon does not need any approval from RBI, and if we want to purchase something from Amazon, or if we are given a gift card from Amazon which can be used only in Amazon, that is called the closed system prepaid payment instruments. Let us understand what is semi-closed system of prepaid payment instruments. So these are issued by banks which are approved by RBI and non-banks which are also authorized by RBI for the purchase of goods and services at a group of clearly identified merchant locations or establishments which have specific contract with the issuer, and they agree to accept the prepaid payment instrument as their payment instrument. So as the name clearly says that it is semi-closed. So all those establishments that have agreed or have signed a contract that okay fine, we are ready to accept this particular card for our services are a part of semi-closed system, and they also do not permit any cash withdrawal irrespective of whether they are issued by banks or non-banks. And remember, they need approval of RBI. This is very important. So supposingly, if we talk about one circle, which is which includes companies like Lifestyle, or it has Central, it has Max and various other companies, Spa Market. So this is a semi-closed system. Maybe we can have a card and this can be used at various different outlets. Third type of system is the open system prepaid payment instruments, which are issued only by banks which have got approval from RBI, and they are used at any merchant for the purchase of any goods or services, which includes financial services or remittance facilities. And the cash withdrawal at ATMs or point of sale terminals or business correspondents are also allowed through such prepaid payment instruments. Here we can take an example of a debit card. So in a debit card which is issued by a particular bank, we can use it wherever we want. We can withdraw cash from any ATM. We can swipe the card at point of sale terminals, etc. So this is an open system. In what form can a prepaid payment instrument be issued? So they can be issued as either cards or wallets or any other form which can be used to access the prepaid payment instrument, and we can use the amount that we have put in the instrument. Also, in the form of paper vouchers, of issuance of these instruments is no longer allowed, or we cannot issue these as paper vouchers. Like initially we had Sodexo coupons which were issued in the form of paper vouchers, but now we have the Sodexo cards which can be used or swiped. So we do not, or RBI does not allow the issue of paper vouchers anymore. And what is the minimum validity of, or the period of this prepaid payment instrument? So they have a minimum validity of 1 year from the date of last loading or reloading of these instruments. However, the issuers are free to issue with a longer validity also, and it should be clearly indicated. The expiry date has to clearly be mentioned in the instrument, and the customer should know about the expiry date at the time of the issuance of these prepaid payment instruments. Oliveboard has launched the SBI PO Cracker course, which is an online live course which starts on the 29th of January. Herein we'll have live classes for quants, English, reasoning and general awareness. We also have live classes and practice sessions along with 1:1 video doubt clearing sessions with the faculty. So you get to interact with the faculty directly and get to clear all your doubts. So to enroll on for the course, click on the link given to you in the description box and start your SBI PO preparations as soon as possible. That's all we have for you in this video. I hope you liked the video. Do share it with your friends who are also preparing for banking and government examinations. And if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, go ahead and subscribe now to not miss any videos from us. Thank you.